Hey, what's going on, guys? It is me, always Trip, and I got some Black Ops 1 gameplay for you guys. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm doing a Road to Black Ops 3, and this is where I start from the very beginning. So I started at Call of Duty 2, and I'm working my way up to Advanced Warfare. Yes, Advanced Warfare, I finally got the game. I want to say thanks to Indecent, or Michael, who let me get the game from him, and so I have that to upload. But you are seeing some Black Ops 1 gameplay. I'm pretty. It's a really good game. I think I'm using the AK-47, which is I think the best gun in this game. But instead of talking about the gameplay, I want to talk to you guys about my life. So I got around 8 minutes to do so, maybe less than that starting now. So I was born December 26, 1993 in Ontario. Now, I'm not going to give specifics for all you stalkers out there, but I'm kidding, I don't have any stalkers, I'm not cool enough. Born in December 26, 1993, and I lived in Ontario, Canada. Went to school at Rosshammer K from kindergarten to grade 1, and after grade 1 we moved to my town now, and I went to elementary school at a school called Gateway. I started there in grade 2, went all the way up to grade 8. Then after that, graduated grade 8, I went to a high school called GCVI, which I had some good memories, I had some bad memories. You know, in high school there was a lot of mean kids in high school. Bullies, I should say. And I wouldn't say I was picked on a lot, but I'd get the fair making fun of, and I think we've all been through that. You know, I've dealt with bullying before, and it's not fun. It really isn't. I mean, I used to be a chubby kid. And so, obviously when you're a chubby kid in high school, you're gonna get made fun of no matter what. I mean, but I dealt with it. I knew kids were, just fucking stupid. I didn't really give a shit. But I had friends, when you hang out with friends, you obviously make fun of each other. I'm not saying my friends were the main bullies, but we'd always make fun of each other back and forth just for the fun of it. But yeah, so I had some fond memories, I had some bad memories. I remember one memory. This was in grade 12, and there was this kid. I'm not gonna name names, but he was a pretty fucking dick. He was a dick to me. I don't know what was wrong with him. He was jealous of me or something, but he would always get the opportunity to pick on me. And I had some incidents with this kid, and it just wasn't fun. For example, and by the way, this kid is huge. I'm not talking about strong, muscular. He was fat, and I'm not trying to be a bully or mean, but he was fat, really, really fat. He was known as the biggest kid in our school, and he was the one who always made fun of me. So one day at lunch, he took my retainer case. Good thing my retainers weren't in there, and he fucking threw it against the wall, broke the case, and everybody thought my retainers were in there. And I told him to fuck off. Really, I was like, "What the fuck is your problem?" And he didn't do anything. He just laughed and shit. So I just fucking controlled my anger, and that was it. And there was this other incident where we're in math class, grade 11 math class or something like that, and we're in the same math class. I asked to go to the washroom, and in our school there's very different washrooms, and when I want to blow time, because I don't want to be in math class, I take the farthest away washroom and don't go to the closest. So what I did was I went to, the washroom at the other end of the school, stopped and got some Skittles, and came back to class. Now, I come into class, and all the group of guys that were sitting near me are just staring at me, laughing at me. And I sit down, and they're like, how was the washroom break? And I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, and then Adam told us something, and Adam's like, yeah, I saw you jerking off in the washroom or whatnot. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, the upstairs one, and the upstairs washroom is the closest from our classroom. It's like right above our classroom. And he's like, yeah, I went there and I saw your shoes under the stall, and all I heard was like some fapping sound. And that spread throughout my whole grade and even younger grades, and everybody was like, it was just a bad time, you know? Like, for example, some guy's like, yo, Josh, give me money or I'm going to tell everybody, like in front of everybody. He's like, I'm going to tell everybody what you did in the washroom and shit. Just spread, and it was fucking... I don't know, it hurt. It really did that people would make up lies and be that fucking mean to people. But that's high school for you. So after high school was done, I was glad to be out of there. It was just, I don't know. Sometimes I do miss high school for some of the better reasons, like outdoor ed and stuff like that was fun. But playing football on the team and shit. But you know, I'm kind of glad I'm out of that situation now. But then I graduated, and then I went to Conestoga College. Actually, I took a year off, and then I went to Conestoga College in 2013, and I took a course called Media Foundations because I wanted to be in the media at some point of my life, and that is what I wanted to do. First, I wanted to be in television broadcast, which is at the same school, but I didn't get into it, and so they put me in Media Foundations. I graduated from that, and then the year after that I went into television broadcast, which is a 2-year program, and I graduated that class in this year of April 2015. And I gotta say, it's really hard to find a job in that field. I have been looking. It's just really hard. You know, most of the jobs in that field are in Toronto or, you know, across the country in BC and stuff like that. So, you know, I don't know. I'm willing to move, but I don't know yet. I mean, it's going to be far away, but I need a job in that field. But graduated from that, and then I worked at a golf course for the summer, and this is where I am now, making YouTube videos. But yeah, I mean, that's my story so far, in school-wise, I guess you could say. And I know I kind of went off topic with the bullying and stuff, and sorry, that's a motorcycle that's going by, so it's kind of loud. But yeah, this gameplay is coming to an end here, ladies and gentlemen. There's about like less than 30 seconds left. But yeah, I'm going to leave it off at that. Stay tuned for Modern Warfare 3. I got some gameplay already recorded. I'm going to start doing that immediately after this. But yeah, Black Ops 3 Friday. Hope you guys enjoy Amoy's trip. And I'm out. Peace.